What's up, dudes? Gonna try to show you simple things that are different. Sometimes, you know, who knows what I'm gonna do. Anyhow, here's a gas station, you know, pretty, nothing fancy, but I thought you would think, I've actually never walked up close to one of these, but they have these Gogoro scooters, electric scooters, and the way it works is you sign up for a like a monthly plan, and you can just come and swap out batteries whenever you need it. Guess there's a little card here. Is that a touch screen? Not a touch screen. Anyhow, there you go. Something neat. Maybe I'll pick one up one day. Probably not, though. I'm like avoiding being on a scooter. It seems like an unnecessary risk. The other thing about a scooter is when you have one, you start to like jam-pack your day because it's so population dense here. Like, you can just bounce from place to place to place all day and do like 8 things. I mean, you can do like 8 things without a scooter. Like, a scooter just makes you feel like doing it even more. There's a little Western spot, a little Pizza Hut. My house is down there around the corner. Meeting Magda for some Vietnamese food. Actually had a topic today that I thought I'd start earlier. I guess I could save it for another day, but I'll throw it in here. I think I wrote about it today. The basic premise is, learn, like, I think about things on how to make life easy. Like, life is never easy. Life just sucks for everybody. Not that it sucks, but everybody faces adversity, regardless of if you were born with a trust fund, or if you're on the African Serengeti, or wherever, right? Like, everybody has their own version of suck. There's definitely some suck out there that is worse. For example, I'd rather have trust fund problems than Serengeti problems. But here's Hess. I don't know if this whole, well, there's a Hess language school in here. That's one of the, that might be the biggest. Is that a Hess? Jared. Yeah, that's Hess. Adversity and challenge. Like, if you can learn to love challenges and welcome adversity with open arms at, all shapes and sizes, and even if you're good at it, I'm pretty good at it, but you'll run into, life will throw you curveballs that'll make you like, but the better you get at, little clothing shop, I don't know, the better you get at like learning to love challenges is just the move. Like, if you get good at setting like what you feel are attainable goals, or goals that are healthy and help you improve and gain skills and keep you challenged, and you learn to love challenge, just life stays pretty interesting, even when it's not interesting. I mean, there's always some new thing. There's always something to challenge yourself on, whether it's learning a language, or learning to juggle, or bettering your running form, or learning how to do a handstand or a headstand, or losing weight or gaining weight, or getting a better job, or developing skills to get a new job or a new career, or like me, like I sprained my knee. Like, it's actually fun. This might be what brought it in my mind. Like, at yoga today, I was able to do a move that I couldn't do the last time I went to yoga. I'm going down here. Well, I'm so close, I might as well show you the spot where I feel like I just teleported here. Like, I was talking and not paying any attention, and then it's like, poof, you're here. Get it? Italiano. Get it? Huh? Get it? Pretty funny. So yeah, I mean, and I believe learning to love challenges is like it's like a skill. It's a skill to acquire. And when you have that skill, you, yeah, like you'll get better and better at setting goals that make sense, and then loving the challenge that comes with realizing that goal. And you just get better and better at it, and better. Like my, I mean, it's not a problem, you know, like it's learning, but if I was to comment on me, oh, this is what where we're gonna eat here. If I was to comment on me and having problems, I'll walk up here. Magda's not here yet. Probably my biggest problem was wanting to tackle challenges and goals that were just, I don't want to call them unattainable, like I'm still working on the same ones, but my timeline would be unhealthy, I will say. And then it's hard to say that too, because sometimes an unhealthy timeline is it might not be good for your health, but it might spark new things. But regardless, you know, from those like old big goals and trying to push them maybe sometimes too quickly, I've learned how to set better goals, and I've learned a lot of things by doing that. And anyhow, yeah, just learn to love challenges, especially, you know, when you get like later in life and it's no longer about like getting better and better and better, and it's just about like, you know, like one day walking up the stairs is going to be a challenge. So you master the art of loving challenges, that'll come in handy then. All right, that's enough rambling. Catch you guys later.